Alright, today I just wanted to give a quick overview of how I edit guitars, especially heavy guitars, and the example here is a breakdown in a hardcore song. Real quick, I'll just give you a overview of what it sounds like. So for this exercise, I'm going to go ahead and turn the bass off so we can just focus on the guitars. And let's assume that these are perfectly in line. I just want to work on the breakdown today. So as you can see, during tracking, this part wasn't long enough and we were super lazy, and I just extended it out a little bit. With a crossfade, sounds pretty natural. What that leaves us with is a punch in right here, and it's not exactly what we want. So first thing I'm going to do, line up this track correctly. And we obviously want this. We don't want there to be nothing there, so we want that to go in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to crossfade backwards, so you get some of that attack on the first note. Cool. So let's mute this guitar. We're just going to work on this one now. That attack is pretty light, so I'm going to move that there and crossfade back. And that put that one exactly on. That one you could probably call good enough, but we'll go ahead and do that. Whenever you make a change like this, you want to do a crossfade. That one's pretty much on. This one is a little early. So, let's see. Yeah, so we want to crossfade back. That one's a little early. All right, here that one's early. With some of these, it's more important to listen than to look. So just make sure as you're going, you're getting a good idea of what's going on. All right, that one's really late. And I'm letting some of that pick attack happen before, and that's just up to your discretion. A lot of things you'll see, people will go here, say you're not using slip editing and you're just snapping to grid. They would tab to transient, and there's your transient, but you're going to miss a lot of what a guitar sounds like if you cut out that first little, obviously it doesn't sound good there, but that little pick scrape. We want that. But it also is a little bit before the transient, so that is what I'm aligning to, is the transient. Okay, and then the next thing we can do with this, depending on how surgical you want to be, is we could come in here and chop it up, and we can get rid of some of the silence that we just want to be silent instead of either nothing or kind of bad guitar noises. So I went ahead and applied the same type of editing to the top track, and I've glued them all so we don't have a million tracks in here, and this is what the final product sounds like.